Hey there. So in this video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this. It's a Eastwood Contour SCT, surface conditioning tool. This is usually used for automotive, so stripping paint, filler, things like that. But I'm curious what else it's capable of doing. So let's open it up and see what's included. Alright, so it looks like I got everything that's supposed to be included in the package. There's the tool itself. You got the hex wrenches, the bolts, the handle, the brushes for the motor, and it did come with one drum, as well as the instructions. I did also pick up a couple extra drums just to see what different options there are. Alright, let's toss a drum on there and start playing with this. So the assembly for this was actually pretty easy. There's just a couple things to keep in mind. There's two different size screws. They should only fit in one side each. There's one there. There's one there for the handle. The drums are supposed to be one directional. So, like for this one, there's only sandpaper on one side. So as long as the arrow is on the outside of the drum, it's the right direction. It's pretty easy to install the drum. There's a lock button for the spindle. And then the only other thing is the bolts for the drum is reverse threaded. So to tighten it, it's counterclockwise. So here's the first test, cleaning up this workbench with the 3 different wheels or drums. Here's the one that came with the tool. So you can see there's a little bit left. Cleaned up pretty well. All the rust is gone. Second one didn't seem to clean up as well. I mean, this one's only a 240 grit drum. And then the third one completely stripped everything off the steel. This one's quite a bit more aggressive. It didn't take as long either. Alright, so next up, I'll be taking some paint off of a car. There's not much left of this car, but I'll see how this goes. So here's the results for the stripping paint. Here's the first one. This is the one that came with the tool. This one actually works really, really well. You can even get into little corners using the side of the drum. Really clean finish. The second one took a little bit longer, didn't strip as well. Would take more time, but you can still do the same job. And the third one just tore through the paint pretty quickly. It even leaves tiny little scratches in the steel. It really kind of roughs up the surface a bit. It goes quite a bit quicker as well. Up next, I'm going to be removing some paint from this tubing. I'm welding all the ends together to make a garage heater. So I need to strip off the ends before I weld it. This isn't the recommended way to use the tool, but it does have a trigger lock, so it'll stay on without you holding it. Lastly, I'm going to be sanding this down. This is a piece of oak wood for some furniture I'm making. Normally you'd use a router for this, but I just want to see how quickly it'll sand through it and see if it's good for some odd shapes and things like that. Here are the results on the piece of wood. Did put a nice round to it. It did obviously heat up a bit. Those dark spots are where the wood burnt a little bit. It also took a while, so this probably isn't the fastest way of sanding, but it turned out alright. Okay, so overall I'm pretty happy with this tool. I mean, I've only been using it for a couple hours so far, but it seems pretty well built. It's well balanced. It's pretty quiet when it's running. There's no weird vibrations. Feels pretty sturdy. It's not going to fall apart or anything like that. I also have a couple other Eastwood tools. It's a pretty good brand, so it should last a while. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more. If you have ideas for videos, toss them in the comments.